think we're live in the correct places now. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch on the right Twitch channel. Apparently it originally went to the wrong one. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Everything's better now. Okay. Not necessarily fixed, but better. Okay. Now we can go back to the best game made.
Best game ever made? Oh.
What do you think?
You say that about a lot of things, okay?
I'm careful with my superlatives. Come on. I'm not that bad. Are you coming in now or are you coming in later? Oh, excellent. Okay.
I mean, I thought you were saying Sayonara Wild Hearts when you said best game ever made.
No.
No?
No. Don't be silly.
It's not silly to say that. It's an amazing game.
It is, and Knights is the same thing but better.
I disagree. It's not the same thing.
I mean, come on. Like, Knights...
A lot of similarities, but not the same.
Yeah, it's... Well, okay. So, Knights lacks the rhythm element, but that also means you don't have to put up with playing Bit Trip at the same time.
It's also not Neon.
Are there any goats in it? Asks Admiral. Oh, an echo. Ripes.
Pat, you want to play?
Yeah.
Because I can't really see it. We're gonna put it over here.
Put what over there? The chat?
The chat.
I can, yeah.
That'd be easier
But it's
for me to
right
see.
there. So,
Oh.
I mean,
In which? Knights or...
Okay.
No, right, but I'm asking Admiral, are there goats in Knights or Sayonara Wild Hearts?
Or other.
Or all of the above?
Yeah.
Okay. Assume yes.
Okay. I mean, we're not on face cam, so it's fine. Let me find a ghost for you as a matter of fact.
Wait, there are goats in
There are
Knights?
ghosts, yeah.
Oh!
Well,
It's your lucky day.
and oh dang, I think that's actually a record.
What?
I just got the trick ribbon gives you like a score bonus. Oh, there's one.
You should tell
Hello. There was a
the
goat.
class. What is a goat?
It exploded.
Oh. Exploding goats? Are they a cousin of fainting goats?
The most distant cousins.
Cousin 3 times removed.
I really don't know how you get 11 off of that. The highest possible score is a dreamy 11. I have no idea how you get it. I know that it's possible, I've seen it done. Oops. I assume it's to do with canceling animations.
For getting away?
Yo!
What? You got it?
That was it!
Nice.
So yes, it comes from canceling animations.
It's a me goat.
Might have to avoid getting a decent score on the stage in order to show off a goat. Oh, wait, goat. I've killed them both. There, that. That is the closest this game has to a goat.
Every time you've done that, I haven't been looking.
To be fair, I keep killing him by accident. The game makes up for the inherent imprecision of, you know, CRT monitors, by just straight up not having precision required for the boxes. Yeah, it's a bit jank. I'll be honest. Like, it's jank in a way that you can't get away with from old TVs and old consoles and so forth.
When did this come out? 94?
95. But yeah. I don't think I've ever
When did this one come out?
Guild.
When you say Gilgamesh, and then I was like, wait, I know that's incorrect.
It's actually very hard to get this guy to do the easy quote unquote.
One where you go around?
Well, so the idea is you're supposed to grab the tip of his tail.
Oh, we should do Aviary Attorney next with birds.
Yes.
If Admiral's watching, I assume Mary is also watching.
That is likely or not, yes. So the way you're meant to do this is grab his head, throw his head, throws a new head, you repeat. But the thing is, he's got like 10 segments or something. Some absurd number.
Hi, Mary. Hello. Mary, have you seen Aviary Attorney?
Please. Yes, I am. There is a way to get this guy very, very quickly. I've actually seen video footage of him getting defeated before the screen fades in for the boss fight. It's absolutely absurd. Everything's fine. I won with 2 seconds left. It's fine. It's possible to beat him before the game even fades in for the boss fight.
Why are you showing me this?
Yeah, it's absolutely nuts. If you do this very specific motion, you can grab... The win condition is not defeating all of his body segments. Yes, it is. Should be okay, right? Is that alright? I think that's alright. It's the trick to it is that the win condition is not defeat every segment of his body. The win condition is defeat the last segment of his body. So if you catch it in a paraloop, so it gives these helpful little tips.
Oh.
But the game over tip that you get for that specific level shows you how to do a paraloop, even though a paraloop is very unhelpful for that boss fight, because that's the way to quick kill him.
Gotcha.
By catching him from basically underneath, you catch the back of his body in a giant loop, and you close the loop somewhere else, so you don't have to actually touch him to do it.
We do one more in the Switch?
Well, in that case, I should have picked...
Okay.
Switch to Splash Garden.
Okay.
This one is lovely, it's got a car in it, but I'm not going to play. Maybe I should have played the remaster.
What was that?
The one where they have limbs.
Oh.
The bodies actually fit together properly. I don't know, I actually really like the Saturn graphics. It's super primitive, but like, I don't know, it just looks good. It looks good for its time, and for its time is sort of all I feel the need to take it at.
Yeah.
They've stolen the crap. I gotta go get the crap back. It's the party ball. It's been a long
It
time.
looks like Elliot just turned into Knights.
Yeah, common misconception. They are currently sharing a body.
I know how it is.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. This game is filled with, like, dozens or possibly even hundreds of like little tiny blink and you miss it cool details.
Mm-hmm.
So like the little Nighttopians, they're basically prototypes of the Chow from Sonic Adventure.
Oh yeah.
Um, they sing the theme song.
The
And
little doodle toot they just did.
yeah, the little doodle toot, that's right.
Yep.
And the more that you play, the more that their moods will adjust to match what you've done to them during the game. So like if you defeat a whole bunch of the baddies and rescue the little guys, then they'll get happier, and if you kill the little guys and let the enemies go, they'll get sadder.
The little guys are
Oh, wait.
enemies.
The little guys.
Okay.
The Nighttopians will get sad if you let a lot of these baddies get away. Now one of them's gonna help you grab power-ups. But the longer that you play, the more that their mood updates. And there's 4 different sections of each level. Each section has its own set of soundtrack possibilities, and depending on the mood of the Nighttopians, they'll sing a different theme song for the level.
Huh. Covered.
So by default, they do just the contented version, but there's an angry, happy, and ecstatic version as well that they can switch to depending on what you do to them.
What's the difference between contented and ecstatic?
Just which version of the composition? More points! More points! The thing about this game is that it's a score attack. It doesn't feel like a score attack because it's got very tightly contained objectives, but it's a score attack. I'm ignoring most of that because it takes a long time to do stages correctly. What time is it? It is currently nearly 5. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
The
flower clock.
Yeah, the original one would actually read the Saturn's in-game clock battery, but it's straight up.
You have 1 minute left. Go fast.
Never mind. Yeah, that's amazing. Like, setting aside the gimmick of the music changing with the critters, the actual compositions are just really good. Like, it's not a substitution for Sonic's music or anything, even though it's a lot of the same people get involved. Good thing! Yeah. Okay. This game also had just so many gimmicks. Just so many gimmicks.
Yeah, there was an underwater section.
Yeah, that's this whole levels thing.
Oh.
It's that there's water. All these floaty blobs of water, if you fly into them, you get mermaid tail for a second.
Huh.
The sequel, Journey of Dreams, which I absolutely hate, replaced that concept of knights being able to transform at will with persona masks, which give you the attributes of whatever mask you're wearing. And one of them is a dolphin, and one is a dragon, and one of them is a rocket. Yeah, it's not.
But rocket isn't an animal.
Yeah, I know. Meet Puffy. Possibly the least threatening boss in the game. They maybe, well, no. Puffy is less threatening than Gulpo. I was gonna say that Gulpo is, like, Gulpo looks a lot more threatening, but does less.
Puffy's just a blob.
Yeah, so the thing is, if you miss these throws, she'll bounce on you, and that causes damage, but for the most part, it's just, you know, point her in the general right direction of where you're going, and she'll go there on her own eventually. And then you defeat her by throwing her into that, and then she gets squished by her own table.
Oh. Too many chefs on the table.
Too many chefs spoil the table.
Yeah.
Too many chefs spoil the table, oh my god.
C for chef.
trying to get my head around what the joke here is supposed to be.
I don't know.
Right. So, yeah, he gets an ice level, she gets a forest level, and then she gets a weird bouncy castle, and then he gets desert, and then they both get the same last level, which is the city that they live in, except it's in the sky, and there's weird floating chunks of rock everywhere, and balloons, and yeah. It begins with knights getting torn away from the kids, so that they can't fly on their own.
I remember that, yeah.
Yeah, the way that you get into the last level proper is you basically it starts you on this little floating rock. The way that you complete it is to take a literal leap of faith, jump off the rock, and learn that you can fly without knights' help. And both kids partner up with knights at the end and fight the final boss together. It's actually really cool.
Just hopefully letting you know that you're live. Yes.
Okay.
Bird time!
So, bird time! Bird time. Okay. Bird time. Bird time.
Bird time. It will probably take
Correct
too long to
maybe,
go
please?
through an entire...
Oh, we're not doing the whole thing.
Yeah.
Probably make a chapter. One chapter, though.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe? Maybe? Hello?
Birds don't want to cooperate. Birds, how do we share you if you don't show up?
How do we birds if you don't birds?
Yeah. You got it.
There we go. That's heavy, kind of. Should do, yeah. It's bird time.
Bird time!
Bird time. Fast text. Does this have controller support? I don't know if it matters.
January 1st, 1848. The Chateau Crenier of Baron Rourgel. And this is French. I do not speak French. So
I also
be incorrect.
do not speak French.
Oh, sad frog! Is that Monsieur
Monsieur
Grenier?
Grenier.
Oh, mon Dieu! Damn, Catherine, what have you done?
This game's character names are so good.
Yes.
Caroline and Mr. Frog.
Yes. Oh, he needs to go on Birds with Arms.
It really does, actually. Midday already. Where on earth is that featherhead? No control. That's okay. Well, well, well. Look who finally decided to get up. Haven't you heard what they say about the early bird, Falcon?
Too early for worms. Pass the Cabernet Sauvignon.
There'll be time for that later. We've got some business to handle first.
This?
The letter arrived while you were sleeping. I haven't opened it yet.
Probably just more junk mail. Go ahead, Sparrowson. You may have the honors.
All right. Dear Monsieur Falcon, I'm writing to you today because my daughter, Dame Catalin, has been arrested for a crime she did not commit. She's being held at La Conciergerie prison on the charge of murder, no less. Her trial is in 3 days' time. I would be greatly in your debt if you would offer her your legal aid. Yours sincerely, Signor Pertois Demiao of the Demiao estate.
You're peering cat.
Yeah.
The cat estate. Well, this is quite something.
I know, your first serious client in months.
Not just that, the Demiao estate is well known for its exuberant wealth.
Even if oh, sorry, that's yours.
Even if we cannot do much for Dame Catterline, his lordship would still reward us handsomely for our efforts.
Wow, so I suppose you intend on defending Dame Catalin in court? Nope!
I want to go into that. Let's see. I think not, Sparrowson. The fate of Fat Cat Bourgeois is none of my concern. That's the Cabernet Sauvignon already.
What? With all respect, Falcon, we've been doing nothing for the past 2 weeks. Anything would be better than another day of thumb twiddling.
Still.
Come on, let's be productive members of
The
society.
game doesn't let you know.
No.
It does! No, I've made up my mind.
Okay, fine. Can we at least play some cards? Does it actually? Oh my gosh.
Oh no! It does!
It literally just lets you play blackjack. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! Why does it let you do this?
Okay. Okay.
This is insane. And you
You
could
can
just
do
play.
that forever, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, there we go.
Take a vow of silence. I wonder if you're allowed to win this.
Yeah, I would guess it stacks against you or
Yeah,
something.
probably. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
20 francs. Oh man, this game. No junk mail.
Were we just there?
We were just at our office.
Oh,
We've just
I
left
see.
our office.
Okay. Yeah, the game does want us to play the game. I am surprised it let us opt out of it for that long.
Yeah, like I don't know. I almost expected it to just like cancel the game
Yeah,
outright if it
yeah.
was gonna do that at all. This is pretty wild.
Try some.
Sure. Some milk tea. Oh yeah, Quark.
Good day, monsieur. I am here to see Dame Cataline de Miel. I'm here to represent her in court.
Clark.
Court.
Oh, you're a lawyer, eh? Yeah, I'm not doing that. Never mind. It's the right voice for the face, but it's not the right voice for my throat. Can you tell I'm not a professional voice actor?
Papa hasn't forgotten about me, has he?
Hello.
You were right. The fantastic lawyer, Monsieur Falcon, and his petite assistant, Sparrowson.
The lady is knowledgeable.
I'm talking like that, Sparrowson.
This game has an excellent sense of humor.
Papa told me he would only hire the best lawyers in town. But they weren't available at such a short notice, so he hired the first people in the address directory. Oh.
Wow. Alright, what do we all know?
Which way do you want to go? Ah, who's there? Good evening. It's me and my papa. My dearest maman couldn't make it. And there was Baron Roguel, who hosted the dinner, and his housemaid, Couline, I think she was called. Of course, there was Monsieur Grenouille, well, until, he died. And there was Monsieur Robitio de Robinho, the man with the camera. But he was only there for a little while. I think that was all. Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
What happened?
It was Friday evening, and my papa had arrived. What? My papa spent all evening talking with Monsieur Grenouille and the Baron about business
Stuff.
The three of them own a railway company together. And burps.
And then they
I
all
didn't
burp.
understand it. After dinner, this man with a camera took our photograph. That was a lot more fun. The man with a
What? Took your what?
camera. It's a new gadget. A tiny bug sits in a box with a tiny paintbrush and paints your picture very fast. 10 minutes, poof, you have a perfect picture.
Technology is amazing.
Let me believe. To believe.
Wow.
After we have
Yeah, she found the body. It was terrible. It was all torn up. Police turned up. And then she's here. And she's a brave cat.
a bloody murder weapon. Blah 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 blah. Incident. Oh yeah, Sparrowson loves food.
Go on. Right.
I forgot about that.
Oh man. Oh, that's terrible.
I want the second or the third.
I believe in justice.
Fils de pute. What is a fils de pute?
I do not know. Have I mentioned lately that I don't know a Facebook? A
Let's see.
Facebook.
Oh.
A Facebook. I hate it.
Oh. I'm not going to say that out loud.
Oh. Yeah, wow. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, that's not
That is not
that's not very
family
family friendly,
friendly.
no.
Basically just called him a bad name.
Baton.
Think she's a kangaroo?
Yeah, but what's the pun? Kambad. How much should we give them
Uh,
out of our 20?
I didn't mean Satan.
Satan.
I'm asking Google what Satan is in French. It said, did you mean Satan? I'll give her one.
Oh, this is that lion guy,
It's an
right?
adjective for damned or blasted. Yeah, it is that lion guy.
Hey, Baron! Oh wow, that's picked the audio very badly,
Yes.
hasn't it? That's inebriated warthog. You can thank me later. Good.
Did I hear my name? Great Baron Orgwell. Property owner
Oh.
extraordinaire at your service.
Oh.
What? You don't like my voice?
No, that's fine. He's a dandelion.
Oh, yeah. But who might you fellows be? More investigators?
No, we're attorneys.
Not quite. I am Private Attorney J.J. Falcon, and this is my associate Sparrowson. Lawyers, eh? You know, you aren't the first to have passed through here today. Yes, this jumpy, twitchy fellow came in this morning, asked a bunch of questions, and hopped away before he heard the answers. Most curious.
Hmm.
You know who he was? Hunch.
Sorry, hunch. We'll see him at the trial. Okay.
Researching growing?
Yeah.
We are? Or what?
Yeah, we are.
What?
It made me do the animation before I could click ahead in the text.
Oh.
That's delightful. We don't have the photo.
The garden.
There's something with
On the
this.
stairs. There's something in the fountain.
Get in the water, Sparrows. Okay.
Duck in the lake.
Napoleon Fates are plant squiggles.
It's squiggles. I don't think there's a way that you win that. Yeah.
Definitely not.
Uh-huh. Horse devoured?
Horse nerves. Oh man. That's real bad.
You say it would behoove to stroke it?
Right, blood. So we don't think he was moved.
Yeah, so he's killed there.
I hate it.
And it's time to rein in the horse jokes.
Yeah, I know.
That's the only thing, but I'm not 100% sure.
See nothing else here. The lounge. Oh, indeed. Did something shifty. Linda Ho. I don't know enough French animal names to know how the pun works. Let me get a chair. Just sinks down. Here, clock. Baron insisted on it.
No hands.
Good pressure.
Yeah.
Right. I'll tell you later.
remember why she looks shifty. Yeah.
Did give you the third degree, it's just that Sparrowson is incompetent. Why did you raise trust?
Were we just in the lounge? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, the first.
Alright.
We'll see.
We'll see. So slow. Oh, man. Do you think? Giorgio Di Rubino.
Convenient.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
So
do it.
that escalated quickly.
No discussion.
Actually, what the frick?
Bird Jesus? You suppose Bird Jesus is a Pidgeot? Or Pidgeotto? I don't remember what Twitch plays Pokemon.
Well, it was a Pidgeot, I just don't remember if that's...
I'm pretty sure it was Bird Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, I remember Battery Jesus was after this, but...
Bird Jesus?
Yeah.
No,
It was
I remember
named
Battery Jesus.
Double A something. Yeah, it was something like that. It was, yeah. Anyway.
That's just swanky talk for swanky.
Okay. Right. Oh, no painting. That's the word. Black smudge.
Good job. How illegal is this?
It's cool, we're
Yes.
lawyers. Excellent. The music is getting quite
Yeah.
It's not taste test anything weird. A ladder. A step ladder. Countryside.
Demoted.
Wow.
I had forgotten how good the puns are in this game.
Oh, jeez. Ah. Okay, so the maid was there. She was there.
Line
Her
was
dad
there.
was there.
Are there any hands on the clock? Maybe. Take it. We should just play lawlessness mode.
Yeah. I mean, we've already tried very hard to just not take the case.
You make me take the cake, so I'm gonna mess it up.
Yeah.
He's a Robin. I mean, we've already done lawlessness. Let's just take it all away.
No, Weasels, you cannot do that because that would be illegal. Did you not get that he was a Robin from the name Robinho?
I should have, but I didn't.
Alright. Let's have a trial.
Yeah, dot dot dot.
Okay, then. Yeah, we're ready. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I've already lied, cheated, and stolen. It's fine.
Mm-hmm. I broke him and entered.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's the
shifty fella that doesn't
Yeah.
ask or stay around for answers.
second worst marks. Oh no. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, what do we have over here? We've got an otter. What is that?
An eagle, I think.
Eagle? I think it's that
Or a
much.
falcon. Or a hawk.
Well, no. It's like a
Maybe
condor.
what bird is this?
It's like a condor to me. If I'm wrong. Got an ostrich.
A goat, ram,
A ram.
hippo,
Hippo.
dog,
Dog.
crow,
Crow? Yeah,
and
cornet.
a puffin.
That is quite a collection over there. Vulturish. Oh, yes, the neck ruff, right?
Oh, yeah.
Right, that's probably the giveaway. I mean, I totally just assumed it was the clothes, but, you know, with this game, it's kind of both.
Yeah.
Pair of accessories. Oh, this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Right. The Viridian Killer. He showed up. Not first. Close to it.
He said it was 7:30. There's no hands on the clock.
No hands on him either.
That's fair.
Shoulder to thigh.
Mm-hmm. No, because there was no silverware. Yeah.
They combed it thoroughly, but we found something they didn't,
Yes.
so clearly it wasn't that thorough.
Okay.
She was running away crying.
Does she have the silverware? I go for it, I guess. Yeah, we're not. It's because we're raw steak.
Mm-hmm. Silverware was not there at the time. Twist.
This is a pipe.
It's touched.
Statuette.
Statuette.
It's in your tweets if you like.
Wow. Get over this. Oh no. It's been doctored. Twice over, actually.
What's the other one? Oh, cause yeah, Caroline.
Mm-hmm. Mm. 4 days.
Well, I said 3 days, right?
Rogile said 3.
Okay. Okay.
Wow, thanks, buddy. Alright, alright, alright. We can't
Right.
provide our proof. We do know that the clock did not have hands. Mm-hmm. Certainly someone did.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea who killed the frog. Ordered to, indeed. Alright. Dare not say. Yep, there it is.
Mm-hmm.
Bye-bye. And off he schleps.
Flips.
Mm-hmm. Probably he avoids talking about
Mm-hmm.
Argyle. Oh, for Guile? Really?
Oh.
Oh, man. Everything is...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. And he's just here.
Mm-hmm.
Hello! He skipped his oath.
Mm-hmm.
He's volunteering testimony before prompted.
Mm-hmm.
Painful.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Regarding the red herring. So one of those.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Oh, it's so tempting.
No.
No, I am not an idiot. Oh
Yes.
man.
Alright, attitude. All food can be finger food.
Anything's edible once.
Yep.
Business partner.
Yep.
Oh, and if
That's his motive. Because if they own.
well, yeah, but not only that, but if Caroline's in jail and something happens to Dimiao,
Then he gets all of it.
then she can inherit and
Yeah.
gets the whole company.
Yeah. Oh.
I mean, obviously, but
Right.
like. Oh my goodness.
With all the horses? It does it. But hey, you can't bring him in for trying. Yeah.
Your gross half a cigar.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Oh, no way! Right. Mm-hmm. Music's getting
Yes.
exciting. Fat cat. Oh my gosh. Yeah, a capitalist. That's right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Good job.
Uh-huh. Indeed. It seems like, hang on. No.
He's not guilty, but that doesn't mean they found him.
Just by getting like a split second away from a straight up confession.
Yeah. I mean, he basically did confess.
Basically. But we also basically proved it.
Yeah.
You know. We did it. We stole
Three of our least dirty glasses.
We stole a photo, we broke and entered, stole
We upheld the law by breaking the law.
Oops.
What?
Oops. It's extra.
Oh.
Did she actually do it? Yeah, she did
Yeah.
it. Nice. Alright then.
Okay. Oh, and they put away the other guy. She framed him so that she could get all the money. And now her dad's gonna be dead. Okay.
Wait, hold on. So both photos were
I
edited?
guess. What should we have now?
Jeez.
40 francs. 40. That's nothing, especially considering what you just inherited. Let's leave it there for
Yeah,
now.
we got a murderer off. Yeah.
The capitalist murderer off, no less. Boy. That is, yes.
Oh my.
Brilliant.
So good.
Step up for a second.
Okay.
What next?
I do not know what next.
What is retrowave?
Retrowave is that.
Okay.
We haven't tried it.
Agent.
Okay. I will begin. Installing DirectX, Mel.
Oh, is it?
I wonder if anything ever came of the rumors of Puzzle Agent 3. If you wish. Okay, maybe, maybe. Yeah, whoa. Crap. Something is terribly wrong with the resolution. Can we not? I don't know what resolution that was in, but it was not the right one. Okay, yes, this one. Okay. So, this is Puzzle Agent. It is excellent. We have posters. The Puzzle Wizard, the world's largest Jenga. Astronomer's Note, New Moon. Gracious me, this game. So apparently this is based on a physical print comic strip quite a while ago. Yeah, the short version of the premise is that this guy works in puzzle investigations. He gets sent to a town in the middle of nowhere to investigate puzzles, which starts silly and straightforward and gets much sillier and much crazier. We've got the astronaut mysteriously filling out crossword. And it's nobody. And here now we know our player character's name. He is Nelson Tethers, puzzle agent. Looks like Mel will be away for about 20 minutes. Go back to this. Fine. We have both been through both this and the sequel, which annoyingly ends at a cliffhanger. It came out like 10 years ago and hasn't ever been resolved. Supposedly there was going to be a Puzzle Agent 3, and I sincerely hope that someday they make one because actually a really engaging story, despite being, you know, insane. Let's see, yes, something was written on Reddit Crossword. Yes, hello? Scoggins! $75,000 of taxpayer money to reassemble a torn up piece of paper. This game. This game, man.
Puzzle research. This is Agent Tethers. I think you have the wrong number. Oh, I see. An assignment. In the field? No, sir. It's been, yes, quite some time. Uh-huh. Erasers? The foundation of democracy? Oh, absolutely, sir. I agree, sir. Oh, yes, the White House needs its erasers, sir. I'll be on the next plane to...
Oh, that's right. The setting is an eraser factory. That was the thing. Right. Okay, so he has had a premonition. Mysterious dream with an astronaut. About this town in the middle of nowhere. And yes, hand-drawn graphics. That wasn't obvious. A lot of it is textures stretched over 3D surfaces for all the buildings and so forth, but everything else is
Scoggins, Minnesota.
hand-drawn.
Population 754. Temperature it's cold and not much to look at. According to the agency, there's some kind of thing going on at the local eraser factory. The whole plant is shut down. There's a weird man staring at me. Hopefully, this won't be a big waste of time. Agent Tethers out.
The tape recorder is, of course, a Twin Peaks reference.
No idea where my hotel is. I might have to ask for directions.
Not that much of this game isn't a Twin Peaks reference. Talk to the creepy man. Hello, creepy man. Oops.
Hello?
Fix that way.
Okay, and you are?
Bjorn.
Bjorn?
Yep.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Bjorn. Boy, those snowmobiles sure are a bumpy ride, eh?
Yep.
Can you give me directions to the nearest hotel? I'm having a little trouble finding my way around.
You'd never get there. Roads are too slick.
Sir, I am an agent of the FBI's Puzzle Research Division. It can't be harder than the puzzles I see every day.
Not so.
It's really just a matter of trajection.
Okay, on the way to the hotel, you're going to pass 2 traffic lights.
Now we solve the okay, alright. We have to pass both traffic lights. He's passed 1 and 2 traffic lights and has made it to the hotel. Okay. So that's the gist of the game. It presents you with puzzles of a variety of sorts. Mostly just like simple logic-y things. And you solve them to progress the story. Since I'm absolutely certain we will not be playing the entire game today, you feel okay spoiling a minor thing about the plot. It involves gnomes.
I must have gotten lost. I thought your directions were taking me to the hotel.
They did.
I'm standing in front of the hotel, aren't I?
Yeah,
Thanks a lot.
welcome.
Thanks, Bjorn.
I'm here to investigate an incident at the Scoggins Eraser Factory. Do you know anything about it?
Nope.
Okay,
Hotel's
Bjorn.
going to close soon. Better check in if you're sticking around.
Seen any suspicious people hanging around the hotel lately?
Yep.
Really? Can you describe them?
Skinny. Asks lots of questions. Wears a stupid hat.
Thanks for the tip.
Yeah.
Thanks, Bjorn. Hey, look, a fence.
Discovered a fence. Boards all chewed up, something terrible. Could be the work of strays trying to get to the dumpsters back there. I don't know why I'm reporting this.
Yeah, there's quite a lot going on with this story, although the vast majority of it is, yeah, so we've got gnomes in the background already. There will be more gnomes. A lot more gnomes.
Hello.
Well, hello there. I'm Martha Garrett, but everyone calls me Ma. How can I help you?
I'm Nelson Tethers. I have a reservation.
Oh, yeah, you're here about the eraser factory, eh? We're awfully excited to have a real FBI man in our town. It's just like TV, yeah?
It's like the
Ooh,
real
have you
Minnesota,
some
but
hot dish?
somehow more so.
Hot dish?
Oh, you'll love it. I've never met a man who didn't love himself some hot dish.
So, what room am I in?
Yeah, okay. I've got your room right here. Oh, dear. This is so embarrassing. The night clerk wrote down your room number in code.
Oh, look, a puzzle.
Mind if I have a look? I bet I can figure out what room I'm in.
Hey, look. 9. Just the word 9. It also has surprisingly good music.
There you go, Mrs. Garrett.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks.
How much of this I should be
Actually,
skipping in order to get to the gameplay
mind if I ask you a
slash
couple questions?
plot,
Real quick, I promise.
Oh, yeah, of course.
because the characters are also really just
How do I get to the factory from here?
very entertaining.
The FBI doesn't know where the factory is? Oh, dear. Our moose is cooked.
Rest assured, ma'am, the FBI
Like
just
that, for
likes
example.
to confirm intelligence with civilian knowledge of. We like to double check things.
Oh, of course. Well, it's easy. I have a tourist map of our little town of Scoggins right here. You know, our Scoggins Erasers is the plant that supplies the White House with all of its erasers. The president could be fixing a mistake with a Scoggins eraser right now.
Yes, ma'am. That's why I'm here. That and the fact that every time the Bureau made an inquiry into the situation, all we ever got back were bizarre puzzles.
Oh, yeah, well, that'll happen.
Okay.
Do you know anything about the problem at the factory?
Yeah, so tragic about the accident, huh?
Accident?
Oh, yeah, the
Looks
foreman
like Val will be
Eisenhower
joining us via
was
chat.
killed in there.
Is that so?
Well, not to be gossipy, but I heard the accident was caused by raccoons.
Raccoons?
Yeah, little creatures that live in the woods around the factory. Maybe you should go talk to Sheriff Bog about it, though. You should be able to catch him out by the factory right now.
Okay, I'll do that. Thank you. The guy in the lobby.
Weirdo over in the corner.
Oh, that's Bo Murphy. He's always been a bit of an odd one. Yeah, he sits there all day trying to do his puzzles. He he mostly keeps to himself, and I bring him some food from time to time. Sometimes I swear he'd starve to death if I didn't bring him something to eat.
Thanks.
Enjoy.
Oh, do you have any gum for sale? Or know where I can buy some?
Dear, we've been out of gum for quite some time.
What?
Haven't seen a stick in months anywhere in town. We tend to get shipments of things like that in the spring.
So, no gum?
Nope.
No gum.
Helps me concentrate.
The ABC gum. Oh, right. Oh no. Oh, I'd forgotten about that. Yeah, so if you find bits of gum in the background like that, you can collect hints.
Well,
There's also these
interesting.
little
Our
guys.
Scoggins gnomes. All the tourists love them. But I think I took a picture when I set it up, but I guess I lost it. I still have the film negative, though.
That's this guy. That one is horizontally inverted and color inverted, so right, right, and red hat. So that's this guy. This one is left, left, green hat. Yes, check. Left head, right hand, green hat. So that's this one. Guy has red hat, left facing head, right facing. Or no, right facing. Yeah. Right facing head, left facing arms. So that's that one. This guy is red hat. Yeah. It's, yeah. I mean, really, there's a much easier way to do this. Just rule it out by hats. So we know it's one of these three and so forth. But whatever. I brute forced it. It's fine. Whatever. I don't care. Puzzles. Ah, puzzles. Negative gnomes. Oh, gnud.
Well,
Gnuddy.
Oh my, wouldn't that be something?
excuse me, you look perplexed.
Puzzles. So many puzzles.
Puzzles? I might be able to help you with that.
Bo has swallowed a rubber band again. His x-ray shows only tapeworms, or does it? Well, that's disgusting. Alright. It seems match up, but I don't feel like that's the right solution. I think it is. Whatever. Let's, no, that's wrong. Okay. Oh, I see that. Loop. Blah. It's like edges there don't work. Close, it's gotta be that. Ooh, submissions processed. Oh no. Good enough.
With the whispers. It's an acrostic enigma. Leads to both translation.
The whispers? Or not?
Hey, buddy. All right.
Sure.
Someone looks clean, probably of no consequence. Someone had a screwdriver in the alley beside the hotel. Look.
So keep it.
Winner undeclared in local contest.
Hmm. So she lost to Grizzly Grip. She pinned Pearl. She beat whoever had the Grizzly Grip. She lost to Pat. So I'm guessing this is Flo. It's gotta be Flo. That's gotta. Okay, so these two. This is gonna be Pat. Beat her and her. She lost to her. She lost. Right. That's right. Right? I think that's right. Hello, Mel. But I win again. I'm a good at puzzle.
That was a
That was a tricky one. Alright. In we go. And back out we go. We're going to talk to the sheriff.
The residents of Scoggin seem nice enough. Aside from one wild goose chase, everyone's been cooperative. Plus, it looks like
Hello,
I'm for all the
Bjorn.
fish I need.
Well, so we've met the gnomes, but only the ceramic
I got a map
ones.
from the hotel owner, so I'm heading over to the eraser factory. Agent Tethers out. Am I supposed to be saying that?
Here. To the factory. Scoggins erasers. Oh yeah, this guy. Hey, look, gum.
Interesting. Out at the eraser factory. The doors to the factory are very locked. Some sort of custom-built contraption has got this place locked up tighter than Fort Knox. The device seems damaged, though. It seems to be missing a piece.
He does look a bit like Count Olaf, but I think Bjorn looks a lot more like Count Olaf. Unless you're talking about Bjorn. You're probably talking about Bjorn.
Hi, Sheriff Bob. Yeah, I'm Nelson Tethers of the FBI's Department of Puzzle.
Agent Tethers, good to meet you. We got a real mess here. Yes, we do.
We do?
Oh, this guy's
It's
voice.
gonna be a while before we can get this factory running again.
But my job is to get this factory back to making erasers.
Agent Tethers, you're in a right pickle.
Well, I
Yeah,
should
Bjorn.
probably ask you some questions about the incident then.
That's what I'd do if I was a big, important FBI boy.
What was this?
He's just a
Well,
peach.
we don't need to be dramatic.
What happened?
There was an explosion.
What?
Oh, yeah, a big explosion. And the foreman just never came home.
What happened to the foreman? My notes don't have a lot of details.
Well, we're still trying to figure that out. One day after work, Mr. Tanner just never came home. The accident was
Oh,
pretty
pardon the
bad.
noise.
Is there a body?
Nope, he's just gone. I
your investigation turn up?
Not much. I can't figure out how to get past this lock.
Well, that's
A
because
lot.
it's missing a piece. I can see that just by looking at it.
So it is. I guess that's why you make the big bucks, right?
That's right, sir. When did the accident take place?
Well, I've been trying to figure that out myself. Here's what I know.
Okay. The time of the big noise. A big noise. The Rest Easy Guard service. Okay. 1 hour before the last shift. Only Bernie put in the full 8. 6 till I was relieved. The shortest shift's 3 hours. Okay. Okay. Seems like so they're open for a full 8 hours. Exactly one shift, right? I'm not missing that. Midnight to mid. Oh, they are open 24 hours. Okay. Bernie had an 8-hour shift that overlapped with whoever started their shift last. He was relieved at 6 p.m. So I'm guessing that 5 o'clock is when the last. Is that right? Yeah, that should be right. It's like it's a 7-hour or 6-hour shift at the end. 3 hours. Let's see. I'm missing something here. I don't think I'm missing. Oh, until he was relieved. Started it. Shortest shift of 3 hours. So 8 hours overlapping was the last. So we'll assume that he worked until midnight. Starting at 4. 3-hour shift. He worked a 6-hour shift. Al presumably also worked a 6-hour shift, or up to a 6-hour shift. Oh, for sake. So that would be 8, right? Oh, hey. Didn't know who you were. Hi, thank you for joining. I'm not missing anything here, right? I don't feel like this deserves a hint. 1, 2, 3. Got it, right? Unless I'm missing something huge. Is 4 and 5-hour shift? Or yeah, it's gotta be right. AM 6 p.m. That's actually a good point. Watching the Wrangleman. Awesome. Yeah, I mean, strictly speaking, I suppose Agent Tethers is wrangling the Watchmen, and we're watching him wrangle. You, the audience, are the Wrangleman watcher watching Wranglers. Who wrangles the Wranglerman? I feel like I'm missing something obvious. I don't. 6 a.m. Yeah, very coherent, right? I'm super coherent. Um. hmm. So wait, if it's 6 a.m. Let's say he works a 6 hour shift at noon, then what would that be? So if Al works 6 hours, Iggy works 6 hours, Bernie starts his shift for 8 hours. No, that leaves 1 hour unaccounted for. Oh, no, unless he works until 9? No. Well, if Al works 7 hours, then that's possible. No, but then Iggy would have to work at 6. Hmm. We should make it 5, right? That would be when. That would be 1 hour before Bernie's. 6 hours. I'm either badly overthinking this or missing something really obvious. Top. Yeah. Yeah, so 8. Was I right the first time? Okay. I mean, that pretty much is the answer if you work the latest shift. At least then. Yeah. Wow, that's a big old waste of hands.
If there was an explosion at that time, wouldn't the icicles on the building have been knocked off?
Good point. Maybe they grew back.
Well, I don't seem to be getting a lot of answers.
Listen, why don't you meet me down at the Moose Ear Diner later? I have some files related to the case that you may be able to help me with.
Oh, okay, but I really
See
think.
you, Tally. It's a pleasure working with you. You're doing a great job. Meet you at the Moose Ear in a bit.
Hmm. I need to.
Okay, we can't do anything with that. Alright. And away we go! Moose Ear Diner. I thought there just isn't anything anywhere around here. Hey there. Alright, buddy. Cool. Loot Fisk. Very
Excuse
good.
me. I see you're working on your sign. Is it safe for me to go into the diner? Excuse me.
Gotta fix the sign.
Alright, buddy. Cool.
Something wrong with your sign?
I keep hitting it, but it hasn't gotten hit enough yet.
You a cop? I ain't got time for cops.
I'm not a cop.
Look, I gotta get this sign fixed before it gets dark. I don't want to be out here after dark, if you know what I mean.
I don't actually. What do you mean by that?
It's just a fuse, but I can't remember which one it is. Not with all the whispers in my head.
Whispers?
Get the fuse for me. I'm getting cold.
The whole world of weirdos. Yeah. It's fuse number 3. He encoded them by writing the number backward.
That should do it.
Hey, this ought to keep the little buggers away.
Little what?
Well, finish getting this sign mounted. See you later.
Something creepy is happening in the woods.
I don't suppose you know anything about the eraser factory accident?
Don't suppose I do.
Did you know Isaac Davner?
Not much. Heard he had some kind of accident. Feel bad for his wife, Glory. Such a pretty girl.
I should really talk to her. Do you know where I can find her?
Yes, I do.
So, where can I find her?
Inside.
Goodbye.
The first time that I played this, I had not watched Twin Peaks. In retrospect, this game makes a lot more sense.
There's some tobacco at the counter. Smells like cherry. I guess the waitress hasn't been in much of a cleaning mood lately.
He says, standing directly in front of her.
Excuse me, ma'am? Miss? Waitress lady?
Welcome to the Moosier Diner. I'll be right with you.
Can I help you with that?
Okay. None of the food can overlap. Okay. Wait. Oh my goodness, really? It's actually a snap fit? I bet there's at least 2 or 3 possible solutions to this, but you can only actually do one. I mean, that's gotta be over there, right? The curvature. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. It's... like... Okay, so that's snapped now. What's this attached to now? Oh, there we go. Alright. Excuse me, hitbox, please. Ta-da! The puzzles in this, I think I sort of started to mention before, they're a bit contrived. Can you tell they're a bit contrived?
There you go. Delicious.
Thanks.
So, what's good here?
Believe it or not, though, it does sort of tie into the lore.
Oh, okay. What's your name?
Sort of.
Glory Davner.
Oh. Ah. So, your husband, ma'am? Is he okay?
He will be.
Well, I'm with the FBI's Department of Puzzles Research. I need to ask you a few questions. An accident at the eraser factory caused it to shut down. Do you know anything about that?
Of course I do.
What have you heard?
Well, nothing really. I mean, just that it was an accident, like everyone says.
Like everyone says, huh?
Isaac Daffner. He was your husband?
Yes,
Oh, I'm so sorry. There's not much in my files about him.
that's okay. He's a great man. I'm so proud of him.
For...
Just so proud.
Oh, okay.
Not ominous at all.
The repairman outside seems a bit odd. Anything I should know about him?
Well, I think he's got a bit of a crush on me, but he's harmless.
Could he have hurt your husband to get to you?
Oh no, he wouldn't hurt a fly. He even avoids stepping on rocks so he won't accidentally hurt any critters living below. I wish people wouldn't tease him for that. Daryl.
Daryl.
Has the factory closure affected business?
Yeah, instead of the sawmill.
To hang around
Exactly.
here longer now that they aren't going to work. Normally, that'd be a good thing, but I've been pretty distracted.
I see that. Maybe I can help.
Okay. He remembers. Nobody ordered a meal resembling their spouse. What? Oh boy. Oh, this game. Okay, so only one patron resembles his or her meal. The ham plate should be set down next to the banana split. So whoever, let's see. Neither the patrons with the ham plate nor the banana split resemble their meals, but they should be together, so the ones with those meals do not sit together. And none of them match their spouse. Okay, so we got freaking game. Okay. Alright. Let's see. So let's see, the fish. Person who ate the fish. Okay, so it's this guy, or this guy had the fish. And somebody, whoever was next to them, had the one resembling them. Okay. What else? Ham is next to the banana split. So the ham cannot go here or here. Can go here. Can't go here. Can't go here. Can go here. We could go here or here. I think. Fish goes somewhere over there. Chicken goes these. Pork goes these. Ham goes these. Onion rings. Same ones. What are these, like? It's contrived logic puzzles. And for whatever reason, despite actually being pretty good at deductive logic stuff, like actual logic proof puzzles, these elimination puzzles for some reason just really throw me. I don't know why. Like, by all reason, this should be really easy for me. For some reason, I just can't get in my head. Okay. So somebody resembles their own meal, but only one. He didn't. It's one of these. Oh. Okay. Whoops. Sorry. Mel is going to be calling in via Discord, and we will have their voice on. Oh my goodness, please. Okay. Let's So I guess we do that. No. So she can't order the banana split because it resembles him. He must have been the one eating the fish. And that means that she ordered. No, she ordered the onions. He can't. She can't order the onions. Ham and the split are next to each other. It could be like that. That's valid, right? No, it's not. No, it's not. Only one resembles their own meal. The shooting man. She has the onion rings. He's got to eat the fish. He resembles. Oh. That's right, I think. Right? See something right? Yeah, that's right. Even if it's wrong, we'll find out why. Yeah. I logicked a thing.